Tennis red-hot Rybakina resists Sabalenka to reign at Australian Open. Melbourne, January 31st, Reuters. Elena Rybakina delivered a thunderous display to dismantle firm favourite Aryna Sabalenka and win a maiden Australian Open title on Saturday, turning the tables on the world number one in their Melbourne Park final rematch from 3 years ago. Rybakina returned to the site of her 2023 defeat to complete an impressive 6-4, 4-6, 6-4 win and capture her second major trophy after Wimbledon 2022, underlining her credentials as the player best equipped to further puncture Sabalenka's hardcourt aura. The Moscow-born Kazakh capped a fortnight of relentless efficiency, largely flying under the radar and adding the Daphne Okursk Memorial Cup to a sparkling resume, which also includes the WTA Finals crown she won by stunning Sabalenka last year. "It's an incredible achievement," said the 26-year-old, who will rise to number 3 in the world rankings on Monday behind Sabalenka and Iga Swiatek. "I'm super happy and proud. It was a really tough battle. I didn't expect to turn it around. I got some opportunities. Aryna is a very tough opponent, but I'm super happy that this time I'm holding the trophy. All guns blazing." In the first Grand Slam final since 2008 featuring players yet to drop a set, it was top seed Sabalenka who blinked first under the Rod Laver Arena roof as Rybakina came out all guns blazing to break in the opening game and take control. The fifth seed's booming ball striking caused all sorts of problems for twice-champion Sabalenka, as Rybakina comfortably got to set point in the 10th game and finished it in style to send alarm bells ringing in her opponent's dugout. Arriving with 46 hard-court Grand Slam match victories from the last 48, 4-times major winner Sabalenka found her groove and began the second set more positively, but Rybakina saved 3 break points to hold for 1-1. A wayward forehand from Rybakina handed Sabalenka the chance to level at 1 set apiece, and the Belarusian gleefully took it to turn the final set into a shootout destined to be decided by whichever player held their nerve. Having beaten Rybakina from a similar situation in the 2023 title clash, Sabalenka unleashed a flurry of winners to go ahead 3-0. But the Kazakh erased the deficit and broke for 4-3 before securing victory to add to her All-England club triumph. The knockout blow was a thumping ace, following which the typically restrained Rybakina walked forward, smiled and pumped her fist before hugging her opponent and then celebrating with her team in the dugout. Only a year ago at Melbourne Park, Rybakina was defending her coach Stefano Vukov, who had a provisional ban lifted by the WTA in August following an investigation into a potential breach of its code of conduct. The coach has denied any wrongdoing. Honest pep #talk. Vukov gave Rybakina a brutally honest pep talk after she trailed by 3 games in Saturday's decider, telling her she showed no energy in the games that preceded her comeback. "I want to say thank you to my team. Without you it wouldn't be possible," said Rybakina, a player transformed since the tail end of last season with 14 victories from her last 15 matches. "We had a lot of things going on, and I'm glad we achieved this result. Hopefully we can keep going strong this year." Rybakina's latest triumph will further boost the profile of tennis in Kazakhstan, which she began representing in 2018 after being offered financial support. Sabalenka, denied a Melbourne Park three-peat by American outsider Madison Keys in last year's final, endured the pain of defeat again, and she retreated to her chair and draped a towel over her head to conceal her anguish. "She played an incredible match, and I tried my very best," Sabalenka told reporters later. "I was fighting until the very last point. I had my opportunities. It feels like I missed a couple, but I mean, it's tennis. Today you're a loser. Tomorrow you're a winner. Hopefully I'll be more of a winner than a loser this season. I'm hoping right now and praying." Reporting by Srivatsa Shrido in Melbourne. Additional reporting by Ian Ransom. Editing by Claire Fallon.